Oh, oh, life. I was actually driving. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys know this. So there's gonna be some adjustments or whatever. But one, I'm gonna coordinate the catch. I'm gonna coordinate the catches that we have on my timeline. As far as like the next sketches, you'll only find out when I go live and the catches happen. And number two, the next to at least two catches, chat's getting disabled. So there's gonna be no chat. That's what's gonna happen. There you go. Then I'm gonna upload it, whatever. But then only when I feel that it's it's the right time, then I'm gonna have chat, even in chat. So yeah, then don't watch. Don't let the door hit you. 100% fine with me. The first couple catches, there's gonna be no chat. You know, if there's I think there's a way too much bullshit, and I'm not taking anyone's shit anymore. And yeah, next two catches, no chat. And when the next like one or two catches happen, they'll be on my timeline. Um, I'm going to do them. I'm already out here, and that's all I know. But yeah, that's it. Honestly, I don't really need the engagement. Um, I like honestly the next, I'm just not taking anyone's shit, and I'm prioritizing that for now. And then the next like one to two catches or whatever. Once I get like kind of some footed grounding, when I do it is when it'll happen. That's it. That's when I'll do it. I'm not working on anyone else's fucking schedule. I'm working on my schedule. Because I'm the one catching them. So yeah, that's kind of basically it. Like I'm setting boundaries. That's really what it is. I'm setting boundaries. Some people don't even go live on catches or whatever. But yeah, like people can cry all they want. Like, but the next one to two catches, no chat. And I'm doing that so I can get my bearings back, you know? And I'm out here for a reason. I'm hundreds of miles away from home, and I'm gonna be doing those catches. If you don't like it, then cry out the door. That's it. Not taking anyone's shit. Everyone can just kind of like categorize whatever it is as they feel. They can use their free speech on their own channels and stay the fuck away from mine. Right? and I will not watch them because so much better things to watch. Yeah, one thing I'm gonna flex is my boundaries. That's it. That's really what it is. Yeah, you can well yeah, you can crowd the door too. You're down. Get the fuck out of my now you get to chat here. So there you go. We're already getting started. But yeah, it's like I was giving the fucking runaround for catches or whatever. You know, making like the idea that like as if FM was like waiting on me to like do catches or whatever, that it was like 2 hours. It's like he fucking sent me there, you know, and no one can understand that. Like fuck all of you, bro. Not necessarily all of you, but all the people saying that. Yeah, and I really do mean it. For real. It's like having me driving around fucking New York, you know, here, there, this, you know, when I could have just stayed in that area and got the catch and then went the other way, but then every time I call him about a fucking plan, you know, it's an issue with me. So you can give that catch to whoever the fuck he wants. It will not be me. That was a mistake. Yeah, I kinda do feel set up a little bit. Honestly. You know? I don't know if it's all that way, but whatever. What I do is, you know, I move the fuck on. And honestly, I could have just moved on without any even friction. You know? But if you whiny babies want to start all this drama and all that bullshit, then you can do that on another channel. Because again, the next catches I do, you know, the catches I have lined up, there will be no chat. There'll be a cop caller that will be listening for the code word. And that's all you get from me. The next one to get next 1 to 2 catches. And, you know, I kind of know that there's like the bullshit's kind of just louder. So I have like, you know, a lot of I actually do have a lot of good support that I'm genuinely grateful for. I actually really do. I haven't seen a little bit of it, because I know certain people. But yeah, next 1 to 2 catches without question. No chat. Oh yeah, if you're a streamer, you're getting struck. If you're a streamer, you're getting struck. So you can enjoy that too. You won't be able to post for an entire week. Yeah, the ETA on the catch is when it happens. When I plan for it to happen. I'm on no one's fucking schedule. No one's my fucking boss. Telly's not my fucking boss. You know, I'm gonna use the resources that I have to get catches. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I mean, that's actually true, too. And, like, yeah, I mean, actually, I didn't even, like, feel any, like, type of way or whatever about the, like, I saw there's, like, a ridiculous semantic argument on NTFs. Like, that wasn't even, like, that's not even what I'm, like, even talking about right now, you know? I just got kind of closer to it. Yeah, and, yeah, probably, yeah, we could do that, Lynn. Yeah, she's been a good cop caller. And there's good people in the community, for you or whatever. But then beyond that, you know, honestly, I just kind of want to mature and good chat or whatever. Um, you know, and it's not not being able to take shit. It's about not wanting to take shit. Like, I'm not gonna take no shit. Like, for real. You know? Like, I've been dragged through the mud by being run around the state, like, hours away from home, you know, with no fucking plan, and I'm the bad guy? Are you fucking serious? No. I think it would, I think if it was probably, like, if I was Alex, or if I was Gideon, and like I said, I said, I need a screenshot, or I need some information to do this, I need a plan. I think he probably would have, like, sucked his dick to do that. But if it's Ryan, it's like, man, just, don't overthink it, or whatever. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. You're not giving me shit if you're not giving me a fucking plan. Alright? I'm not gonna play this bullshit about, like, it's 50-50. I had a reason to believe that he was competent enough to coordinate with me and give me a fucking plan. Alright? And it's like the Pred said he was home and he wasn't home. You know? So yeah, that's just kind of what it is. But yeah, I bet if I was, like, you know, cause he always said, like, you know, like one of those catchers or whatever. I bet if I was one of those catchers, he would have actually cooperated with me. Because of me, you know, no. Yeah, bro, you weird, bro. And you out of my chat. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah. It's like, you set me up for fucking failure and driving me around the entire fucking state with no fucking plan. And that's not a fucking style. That's fucking incompetency. That's being incompetent. You know? If you're not, you weren't motivated enough to coordinate with me, you know? So, find someone else to do the fucking catches that you're motivated enough to coordinate with. I'm not taking no shit. From no one. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying, too. I mean, yeah, I kind of do see support or whatever. Oh, shit, yeah, you got parrots. Yeah, never mind. There might be some F-bombs. That's actually kind of funny. Nah, bro, but you know what it is? Is, like, every time I'm, like, trying to figure out, like, what's the plan? What's the plan? You know, he acts like I'm hassling him. Then don't fucking bother me giving me a catch. And it's not because of a style and I need, like, people to hype me up for a fucking catch. It's because, like, dude, you sent me a half hour away when the dude was in the park. Like, do you know that? It was not my fucking plan to go a half hour away when the other dude was a door knock and the dude was in communication. Bro, this fucking retarded. Alright? And if you don't understand that, then you're fucking retarded. And you can be retarded with them. You can have a tard pride parade. Alright? They'll be over somewhere else. But yeah, bro. I'm just kind of... Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of insight. But I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this the right way. And I know I'm gonna fucking do this, because I'm like hours away from home, and I have catches lined up, and I'm motivated to do this. Because I'm already here. Why the fuck else would I not be why the fuck else would I not be would I not do it? You know? I'm I'm not taking anyone's shit. I'm not gonna worry about like missing anyone's like fucking schedule as if they have like an ounce of authority over me. Fuck that. Fuck them. No. But yeah, I'm angry because I'm defending myself, and that's really what it is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You can kind of figure out what happened, but yeah. But everything I said I have lined up, I have lined up. I'm gonna catch them, but I'm on my schedule, not anyone's, and I made a decision. The next like at least probably like 1 to 2 catches, no chat, just a cop caller waiting for the signal, and then it gets uploaded, but no chat. All right, so that's an update. That's what you got from me. There you go. And then after, when the time's right, when I decide it's right, we'll have chat back up. When I'm doing my business or whatever, you know, I'm not gonna be fucking dictated by a bunch of yahoos online. You know, no. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, like what's my plan or whatever? Like, yeah, no. He's another catcher, and the thing is, like, again, if I don't even need to say it because, like, you could see how I started the live. But I started it just saying, all right, I cannot, like, it really kind of went like this. I have no, I feel like I cannot coordinate with this person at all. I don't take this person seriously anymore. So I am moving the fuck on. This person's talking all this about, he could have give it to all these other catchers. Well, give it to all those other catchers then. You know? Instead of, like, having me run around the entire state, wasting resources. So we're moving on. But yeah, that's the update. And it's like if he was like actually like committed enough to want me to motivate enough to for me to get the catch, then he would have been able to like take my call to plan and coordinate the catch. So, that's another thing. So yeah, I mean, I know who like the supporters really are and everything, and I will say all those resources will be used to go to a catch, but I'm gonna do what I need to do to get back on track, and that's what's gonna happen. I threw another one out. So yeah. Um, so I mean, I don't know, do my support or whatever, you know, like we'll get them done. But pretty much anyone else, I don't know. Fuck you and have a nice day.